Good morning. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 11th of March. Now I have got my cat up on the table. You know my pets, they have to be in on the action, so to speak. It's a beautiful autumn day here. Blue sky, sunshine. So I thought I would come out and share it with you guys. I hope all is going well for you guys. I know a lot of you watch from overseas and you're being dumped on with snow again. You're getting your last little bit of winter, even though you're probably you would be in spring by now. But sometimes you do get those little late dumps, don't you? Who knows with the weather? Before I get started, I just wanted to let you guys know also that Elbow, I call Anthony Albanese here. A lot of you guys might be new to my channel. We use a lot of code names and things just to not highlight too much to the algorithms on YouTube, because as we know, they've been taking my comments again. If I haven't got back to your comments, apologies. It's not me not seeing them, I'm not getting them. Sometimes it'll say there's heaps of comments and then I'll only have two, and they bring them back to me at a later date. So look out for those down the track because they'll probably return them to me. Well, Elbow is currently globing and jet setting all over the world, out of his depth, like the little dinghy I said the other day. I think he's left India. He was shaking hands with India. Now he's heading off, yes, to England. I think he's going to the UK and to America. So he'll be shaking hands with Sushi and Biden very soon. You're going to get to see Elbow in action, building his, well, not his empire, I guess you could say. He's more trying to remain on the political stage by being in everyone's faces. So you're going to get to see Elbow over there if you're living in any of these places. The other thing I just wanted to quickly mention was, did you guys hear Sushi talking about the Charlie, oh my cats, the migrant issues, is it? And it slipped out of his mouth that he was talking about it's the new modern day slavery. He said the modern slavery system. Now, that has to ring a few alarm bells for people. We did talk about a lot of these people are being used as cheap labour. Well, I think that pretty much confirms it now. That's where it's all heading. The modern slavery system. We know that's what they're wanting all of us to become, actually. Slaves to the wealthy and the elites. Charlie. Oh, sorry guys, my cat keeps meowing. Oh, it's a beautiful day here, guys. All right, I'll close my eyes. Enough of that. Let's get started and we'll see what comes up for the 11th of March. I thought you might like to hear a few of my little birds. I know a lot of you out there enjoy my bird sounds. And there's a lot out today with the weather, so I'll close my eyes. We'll get started and we'll see what comes up. I'm just getting that people are getting very reactive. We've been talking a lot on my channel for quite a while about staying away from the sleepwalkers and the people waking up. They're getting very reactive. They're reacting. They're reacting harshly. They're reacting in anger. They're reacting in fear. They're just reacting. And any reaction is good. We have to take this as positive, guys. That's why we get told to stay away from them all the time. But any reaction is good. The fact that they're reacting at all, because before they weren't, they were in total denial. But now people are starting to react. And it's not great. It's not great. So steer clear at all times, guys. You've been warned. Forewarned is forearmed, the guides keep saying. All right, let's see where else we go. I'm getting it again. I'm getting that reherding of the cattle. The government leaders are trying to reherd the cattle back into the cattle yards. We know they are. They're using their cattle probes. What are those awful things that zap them and that? And they're trying to probe and zap people back into the cattle yard and to do the right things. I guess you could say they're trying to jab them with stuff as well, literally. But it's not working. It's not working. Oh, I meant to let you guys know too. Yes, I think... You know, the other day when well, we know it's the immortal CV virus, but apparently here in Australia there is another outbreak, yes, of the CV virus. It was on the news yesterday. A terrible outbreak again. Oh, what a surprise. Anyway, so again, that would also sort of connect to them trying to round up the cattle and get them into the cattle yards. They're really trying, but it's showing me they're busting out of the gates. Then they won't be rounded up anymore. They're fighting it. They're fighting it. The little people are fighting that. Charlie, oh my cats, and they're trying to really not comply is the word. And this isn't us. This isn't you if you're watching my channel. It's the sleepwalkers, people in the bubble denial suits, people waking up. All right, let's see what else we get. And again, I just keep getting the guides keep saying we have to trust the unfolding of all of this. We have to trust the unfolding. It is. It's unfolding. It's becoming clearer and clearer to the people waking up because they're being forced to look. I keep telling you, they're being forced to look. Everything's becoming more transparent. They're starting to see through things now. It is. It's happening. We've just got to trust. We have to trust. God, yesterday we got that song, I'm sure it was the Vietnam War, that Run Through the Jungle, but I'm getting like Vietnam today. There's been a lot of places that have kind of been untouched by a lot of this, but it's saying to me now everywhere's being touched. All societies are being touched by a lot of this control now. Vietnam could be one of them. Have you guys heard anything about Thailand? That's gone really quiet, hasn't it, about that princess that died? Nothing's come of it yet. Just wondering. Anyway, a lot of these places are all starting to get touched now. I'm getting Vietnam. I'm just getting that. Places that haven't been greatly affected, and I don't mean by the virus, I mean by the political rollouts. I feel like it's starting to spread. The guides are saying the rollout's starting to spread like a virus. The red carpet's spreading like a virus. Oh, great. Eating everyone alive, like a horror movie, like the flesh-eating virus. Oh, sorry about my cat. She's really old. She's blind and she can hear my voice. Charlie! Charlie! She's like 18. She's beautiful. All right. Hang on a minute. I keep getting this, like, one day, this is all of you here watching my channel, we're going to really look back and laugh at all this. We're going to look back and laugh at all this. But it's still going to be, like, unspoken. It's like, we're still laughing at it. Well, we're laughing at it now. But it's like no one's still going to speak about it into the future. It's like it's all going to be swept under the carpet. We know it is. We're never going to hear from people waking up that, oh, you guys were right, and how did you see all this? See, we know that's what they're thinking, but it's very hard for them to actually come out and speak about it. They're still going to struggle to speak about it. Because you think about it, you're going to feel, well, they're going to feel silly, they're going to feel stupid, they're going to feel ashamed of how they treated people. There's a lot of emotions that they're going to have to deal with moving forward, these people waking up. We know they are. They've been denying the truth, and they put us all into a category of being stupid fools and idiots and conspiracy theorists. And like I keep saying, if any of you have watched the January 6th riots video, oh, it's awesome. You've got to go check it out. Check it out. How good was the editing on that? It was just so brilliant. Oh, sorry, my cat's being so naughty today. She's in a cat caboodle outside. Charlie! Oh my goodness, she's interrupting the video. If it's not the dogs, it's the cats. All right, hang on a minute. So they are. We're not gonna. And I said don't expect apologies and things like that. You know we're never gonna get those guys. All right, let's see what else we get. I am getting that the world, this is all the world, this is everywhere, New Zealand, Canada, everywhere. Everyone's looking at their leaders now. Everyone is looking at the leaders and They're asking what the F is going on. Now, this is good. We already know what's going on, guys, so we're not really looking, or we are looking because it's kind of entertaining for us, like the clown show. But everyone who's waking up is looking at the leaders going, what the F are you doing to us? What the F is going on? There's question after question after question. And this is good because when they ask questions, they have to do their research. And then things, as we know, synchronistically, things just pop into your experience to give you the sort of, not that they're really answers, but give you the truth. So I am getting everyone, this is globally, they're all looking at their government for answers. Oh, wait till they finally find out what's really going on. Oh, I'm loving that Trudeau's getting raked over the coals again. It's awesome. Hang on. I'm getting that the climate change is like a big fiasco at the moment. I feel like they're losing their way with the reset climate change agenda. I mean, like I always say to you, it's all good when Klaus has written this all on paper and it's all going to be good and everyone's going to just go along with what we say and everything's going to roll out, but it hasn't worked that way. Basically, people are snubbing their ideas. They are. Who can afford an electric car? Let's face it. We don't have the infrastructure. Infrastructure. Oh my god. There's sorry about my cat in the background. Oh my god. The infrastructure. Things just aren't there. People are turning away from the whole. And you know what else it is? They know it's lies, BS, and garbage because people are starting to realise. Look at the train derailment with the chemical spills. Like, what even was that? There's more and more of this kind of stuff. And none of it's adding up. It's putting, what it is it's putting a lot of doubt in people's minds. And now with all the 15-minute cities and everything, working on the climate change emissions and all this stuff, it's waking people up. Farmers, cow farts, burps, all this, it's waking people up because none of it's because there's no common sense in it. So people aren't just going along with oh yeah, that's a great idea. So I feel like the climate change, renewables and all that is kind of, parts of it are working, perhaps things like solar panel and that, because people are wanting to save on their electricity costs and bills, let's face it. But a lot of the other stuff, people are just kind of questioning. They're going, this is ridiculous. That's what a lot of people, not us, because we already know it's ridiculous, but the people waking up, that's what they're thinking. So this is all becoming a bit of saying a mishmash, like a big fiasco. It's not going the way they thought it would go. It's kind of all, it's showing me, you know what it's showing me? It's like the whole renewable climate change things has become a big jumble sale. It's like, you know when you go to a garage sale or a jumble sale, there's all just bits of crap and stuff, and people are selling off old crap that's not really someone's treasure, and you know, they say someone's trash is someone's treasure, but it's becoming a big jumble sale. Everyone's getting all muddled up with the whole renewables, climate change. Like it's under the one umbrella. But even for us here, we find it awfully confusing, don't we? And we kind of know what's going on and what their plans are. But these people waking up and now going, what the hell? What the hell? It's like, to them, they're looking at it like a big jumble sale. You turn up at someone's garage sale, jumble sale or whatever, car boot sale, some people call them, and nothing fits together. Do you think about it? It's all different things. Some things are old, some things are new, some things are cheap, some things are dear, and it's all sorts of items. Well, this is what I'm getting. The whole renewable rollout, red carpet, it's becoming like a garage sale or a jumble sale because people aren't getting it. They're not getting it because nothing's fitting together. It's almost like, it would be like you pull up to someone's garage sale in their driveway, for example, and you go in and then there's these batteries over here, but then there's these sort of small solar panels sitting over here for sale. And then there's like an old gas stove in the middle, but none of this fits together. So you're not going to buy those solar panels because that battery's not going to be compatible with them. But then you can't buy a gas stove anymore because they're being eliminated. So this is what it's like. Nothing's fitting together in the big jumble sale of renewables, energy, the whole, God, climate change, or anything under that umbrella. Nothing's making sense, and it's not going to plan. See, they haven't thought it out properly. Oh, we could have done a better job, couldn't we, guys? It's absolute disaster area. All they've done pretty much by rolling their big energy saving plans is just totally confuse people and made them question things more. So that's just what I'm getting. All right, I hope you understand that analogy, guys, but that's pretty much how it feels. It even feels like that to us, doesn't it? Because you think about it, I bet none of you out there have got rid of your wood fires. I bet none of you got rid of your gas stoves. I bet none of you have, or some of you might have electric cars. Very few of us would have electric cars, put it that way. Some might have solar panels on their house, but, it's too much. It's too much for the little people to figure it out because it's not making sense. And that's good because it's highlighting it to them. All right, let's see if there's something else to close with today. Yeah, we got religion yesterday. The religious beliefs are being squashed. I really believe that religion's going to be something they're going to focus on this year. We know there's a lot more to the iceberg. I always talk about it underneath the surface with the reset. There's a lot more. They're showing me the rollout carpet with like the ice cubes and the snowflakes on it. There's a lot more, meaning there's heaps more to this reset. There's a lot more carpets to come, and that's just the connection to the iceberg. Everything at the moment, or a lot of it, is still hidden, but I am getting that religion keeps popping up. Religions are being like squashed down, and they'll do this slowly. They'll slowly start to eliminate religions because they can do the old, see, this is where it gets tricky. Because that's kind of discriminating a little bit, isn't it? You know what I don't get, guys? The thing that I don't get is we've got all this LGBTIQ and all this Indigenous being focused on again and really causing a lot of divide. We know that it is. Everyone would pretty much accept these things if the media didn't push things so hard. But it's almost like they, on TV, this is on the media. I'm not saying all people do this, and I'm not. But I have noticed that it's okay for them to have jokes about normal people and straight people, and it's okay if they attack white people. Like, this is just getting crazy. I have noticed the media's been doing this a lot more. It just doesn't make sense to me. None of this makes, I know it doesn't to you guys. I find it all very confusing. Why can't we just all get on and accept each other for who we are? But I know that's unrealistic and it'll probably never happen. But it's just something that I am starting to see that that's happening now. Like, it's okay though for them to attack all of us. Like, that's happening a lot here in Australia. It's happening a lot here in Australia. A lot of the Indigenous that are on mainstream media are putting all of us, like, I don't know what you call us, all us other Australians, into like they sort of attack us as well on TV. So, but it's like, that's okay. Like, I just don't get it. You can't put us all in the same category because we're all individuals, aren't we? We know that here. So let me know if you're noticing these things too, guys. There's like rules for some and then rules for someone else, but then there's no rules for them. They can say whatever they want. Like, it's a very confusing time in history is probably what I'm trying to say around our identities. But it's what the media is feeding people. See what they're shoveling. It's showing me them shoveling what they're feeding the people. Is what brainwashes people, as we know. All right, just my opinions. I'll see if there's something to close with today. Oh, I keep getting it. Hurt people hurt other people. I got a video on that. I'll actually leave it here. Hurt people, whenever people are hurting or they're hurt or they've been hurt, they always hurt other people because they want to drag you down to how bad they're feeling. You know that they do, guys, so be very careful of it. This is just what happens. Hurt people want to hurt other people. So you'll get a lot of people on attack mode this year. I keep saying it. Stay away from it. Stay safe. And remove yourself from it. Just keep doing your own thing, guys. Keep living your best life. Like the In Excess song yesterday, just keep walking. Such a great song. I listened to the words of that song and I really loved it yesterday. It did have a lot of meaning for us. Just keep walking. And at the end of the last line in that song actually said, shove it, brother, just keep walking. So the government can shove it virtually from us. That's what I got from the song anyway. All right, let's see if there's something else to close with today. Oh, I'm getting a beautiful song. Oh, I haven't heard this song for so long, guys. This is for us. Oh, what a beautiful song. It's showing us the maverick freedom, braveheart, biker, rebel, freedom fighters and everything else that we are in our maverick fighter jets. And I'm getting that song. Oh, you've blown it all sky high without a reason why. Couldn't touch the sky. You've blown it all sky high. And it's showing us flying off even higher now. We're going even higher. This could be higher in our senses and our reactions to things and the dimensions. A lot of us here are living through that fifth dimension where we sense, feel, hear, know things, get lots of synchronicities. But I'm getting that song, you've blown it all sky high without a reason why. Couldn't touch the sky. Oh, that's a beautiful song. Diddle-diddle-dun. Do you remember that song, guys? Sky High. It's a beautiful song. Without a reason why. You've blown it all sky high. Well, I'm getting that song today. I love that song. And it's showing us soaring into the sky. It's almost like we're on these fighter jets like the rebels, like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. But then we even shoot further out to the stratosphere and out sort of really into the beyond. Like we're going even further, guys, with our energy. That's what I'm getting. Because every day we're feeling stronger, we're feeling clearer, we're feeling heard, I guess, because the truths are coming out. And it's making us feel some relief, I guess you could say. Relief that the truth is finally arriving on people's doorsteps. And I think I'm going to leave you with that song today. I love that song. I'll leave it on my Facebook page. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit behind. I had trouble loading my video yet again. Took another day to load it. I had to reload it. And then I deleted one off because it loaded the two. Honestly, YouTube is doing my head in, guys. They're getting far worse with their control, aren't they, and their censorship. So I'm going to leave you with that. Sky High. You've blown it all sky high. Oh, I don't know who sings it, but we're going to go play that today. See if there's any messages in it for us. So look, I'll say goodbye from Australia. All my birdies out here. Ooh, it is nice. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to go and do some gardening. And I will say goodbye from Australia. Take care. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And look out for Elbow. He's about to visit in his little dinghy, rowing around the world. I'm sure he's not rowing his rowboat. I'm sure he's flying in his private jet plane. All right, I'll say goodbye. Take care. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you'd like to, guys. And welcome anybody that's new. Please feel free to comment. We all chat to each other here and let each other know what's happening in our countries. And goodbye from Australia. Take care, everybody. Bye.